Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? I decided to do a surprise live since it's been a little while. So here I am. How is everyone doing? How are y'all doing? This chair is like super, super low. Oh, let me move up a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Hello, Kingsbury Crafts. Leah, she's here. Carol, Ghetto Scorpion, American Eagle Embroidery and Graphics. How are y'all doing? Hello, hello. Some of y'all are new. Some of y'all I've seen a lot. I'm so sorry that it's been forever since I've done a live. Like 3 weeks, I think. It has been like stupid crazy. Stupid crazy. But it has been so awesome at the same time. The con was my best show ever. Didn't reach my goal. I was actually a quarter of what my goal was going to be. But you know what? I had fun, and that was the main point of it. A lot of changes has happened to my studio. As you can see, the patches are gone. And I still have yet to finish everything. Also, only one embroidery machine, and now that's my sublimation printer right there, and the press is right behind it. So this is going to be a multi-part video. There's a couple things that I want to talk to you guys about, because there's going to be some changes. American Eagle, I totally get that. Trust me when I say that. Girl. It is crazy. Crazy for me too. I'm just taking some time to talk to you guys and everything like that. So there's some changes happening. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about what's in here. This is just one bag. Two. Three. So these are things that I want to show you guys. So it is very, 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 very awesome. I am so taking my shoes off. I'm sorry. I've had shoes on. I've actually had steel toe boots on all day today. So, they're good changes for me. I'll say that. So first off, I am switching a lot of stuff from retail to wholesale. What does that mean? Um, I'm still gonna do thread. I'm still gonna sell. Miss Debbie Kidd, okay. I did not know that was yours, but that is super awesome. It's been a little bit since I've seen you on one of my lives. I am so glad to see you. So, a lot of things have changed. If you've followed my Etsy page, you'll notice that I've took all the patches off. As you can see, all the patches are down. I do have earrings up right there. These are earrings there and there, all that type of stuff. So that's one thing. I'm slowing down my embroidery patching stuff. I'm moving towards a few other things when it comes to embroidery itself. Not 100% sure where that's going to go from now on, but it's still going to continue. But it's not going to be, I'm not going to be gung ho over it and all that stuff. Because to give you an idea, right now, I just quoted out 800 coasters on sublimation. I'm working on An order of, I just finished an order of lens cloths, which was in the hundreds. I got shirts to do. I mean, it's just, the sublimation has blown up for me. For a good thing, because I mean, it's making me a lot of money. So I'm refocusing my business to that sector, and I'm actually refocusing my business to the wholesale side of things. So that's a good thing for you guys, because you may not want to put the investment in the printer and press, but you want items that I can do. So, and you can get them at a wholesale price versus buying retail. That's kind of the reason why the thread's at the price that it is. That's at wholesale price. So y'all get it at a discount versus going to Joann's and paying above MSRP. That's retail price. Manufactured specified retail price is what MSRP is. So that's opening up a huge avenue for me. I mean, massive avenue. I cannot tell you. I've done more lens cloths, t-shirts, coasters in the last 3 weeks that I've done since I started this. It has been super crazy. That I went to Long Creek Mill, which I did the video of, they're going out of business and blah, blah, blah. That I walked in there with $200 cash to buy whatever I needed, whatever I wanted. And it didn't matter. If I used all 200, it's okay. If I didn't, it's okay. And I actually did spend 200, what was it, 200, I would say 250. I know that's wrong, but I got the discount that they're doing, so I got it reduced to $140 something. So I was like floored by what I got. So, and this video isn't about, hey, brag, 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 look at what I've done. No, I'm just letting you guys know this is why I have been so sluggish with videos and stuff, and it's horrible for you guys, but unfortunately, I just wish I had more time. I mean, it's just, I knew this was going to be a crazy season, and boy, I was not wrong. I mean, it hit me with a bang. I was just floored by it. And I just I couldn't fathom this. And it all started at Charlotte Comic Con. And, I was actually, guys, I was to the point that I was going to close my business. I was going to stop YouTube. I was not going to sell thread anymore. I was done. I'm like, you know what? This is way too much stress. And one person changed that. And it wasn't stress from this and that and everything. It was stress of getting ready for the con. And I'm like, I work for a major company. Why do I need this stress? One person changed my mind. One person. There was this girl, because I was doing shirts on the spot, shirts, lens cloths, and coasters on the spot. And this girl, she was severe cerebral palsy. I know I'm going to say that wrong. She came up and her mother was like, "Oh, do you want a shirt? And she's like, "Yeah, I would love a shirt, as best as she could." And she's like, "Okay, find an image that you would like." So she's sitting there, she's going through her phone, and she found the picture. And I'm still getting a little emotional about this. When she was whole, is how she put it. That she could pet the cat normal and everything. She wanted that on a shirt. And that started my mind, going, are you really sure you want to do this? It's worth it. Just try to redesign the way you want to do things. And when I got the image, it took a little time. I got the image. I put it on the shirt. I pressed the shirt. And when I showed the shirt to them, the girl's face lit up. I cannot tell you how wonderful it was to see her face. And every convention I have one of those moments. Just wow. Unfortunately, because of where I work now, I can't just take off as much as I want. I mean, I can, but I don't want to anymore. I'll do a lot less shows this year. I've only done 6 shows, and I have one more, and that's the craft show that's coming up on November 23rd and 24th. So that's Thanksgiving weekend. Nope, it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Okay, so but it's the little things. It's something that's minute, but it's not minute. I don't want to degrade it, but something like that. It's just, it makes you feel good because nobody else was doing that. Now, here's the thing. The next one, someone's going to bring a press. They're going to do stuff. I have started so many trends at these cons. I brought something and other people started doing it. And it's not just one or two things. I mean, the button making on the spot, patches, of all things. But of course, they were getting them from China. Let's see, sublimation or UV or coasters, the UV printed, they were doing it slightly different. But I mean, I start seeing people doing more and more of the things that I'm doing, because they see it work. So I'm pretty sure the next Charlotte Comic Con, someone's going to be there doing shirts on the spot. It's okay. It's whatever. But I really got to thinking, and I started reaching out to my fellow that is awesome, Miss Leah. Hey, Debbie D, how are you? So, but you know what was funny is they came back and they wanted coasters with different pictures. And just once again, I got that feeling. You get that really hard feeling here, and you get choked up, and and it's not just with kids with disabilities. I had a few kids who wanted shirts done, and for that, I mean, it just compounded and everything. I started reaching out to my fellow vendors, the artists and stuff, and they started getting stuff from me, and that's where all this began. Is all the orders that I've been doing over the last 3 weeks is my vendor friends, and it's just been building, and it's just been awesome. And I would rather, instead of packing all of my stuff, and I almost said the bad word, packing all of my stuff, driving for an hour and hope it sells, why can't I make the stuff, sell it at a discount rate to my artist friends or my vendor friends, and let them make some money off of it too? And that's where my mind went. And on the way home on that Sunday, even though a lot of stuff happened that was very negative during that show or before that show, and I don't want to go into those because I don't want to ruin this moment, it hit me. Do that. Do wholesale for people. People, I mean, I love doing shows. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love doing shows. But I'm at the point that I don't need to anymore. So why can't I make a little money and sell it to my vendor friends at a wholesale price and let them make money as well? And I supply a service to them. So that's my rebranding. That's my changing of my business. Because the thing with business is, you never want to stay the same. You never want to do the same. You never want to offer the same. You want to expand, evolve. And this was my call to action for my business to refocus, re-energize my business this way. And I had orientation this week. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it. I work for Michelin Tire in Columbia now. I had an orientation. I've been with the company since January as a contractor. I just recently got full-time permanent. So, really good, awesome time. So, I've been doing a lot of work there, and I'm already worked 48 hours this week, and I still have to work tomorrow. But, enough about that. I went through orientation, and as I was watching or learning about, this and that and everything about the company and stuff, and I see comments, I'll get to them in a second, it got me thinking of how to fully rebrand my company. I can become a manufacturer. I don't have to be a retail place. I can become wholesale. So, and I can offer goods and services to other people for them to make money. So that's one thing that I've been trying to get time to talk to you guys. I have not come to my studio all week because I was in orientation. I was there from like between 5 and 5:30 till like 5 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Today was the first day that I got off at 3, and I'm like, you know what? Let me do a live, just surprise live. So here we go. So Per Lucas, that's what it's all about, allowing what you do to bring light to someone's life. Congratulations to your new chapter. There's a uniqueness in what you do. Thank you very much, Mr. Pearl, and you're absolutely right. This allows something that's unique to brighten the horizon for so many more people. I can reach more people by offering this service. Not just to you, not just my vendor friends and stuff, also to you guys. If y'all are swamped and you want some supplementation stuff, let me know. I can do it. I will let you know if I can or cannot. Let me rephrase that. Because I am limited to what I can do. I am looking at getting a bigger press because I have requests for bigger items. So that's something else I'm looking at. I'm actually talking to a few photographers and allowing them to offer metal prints and stuff. So there's more coming with that. It's the little small steps people go through life so fast, and They miss out a lot of small things along the way. That is so true, Miss Leah. It is. The littlest things are missed, and we will sit there. We will go through weeks at a time and not realize what has happened. And you'll go back and you'll think about it and go, "Oh wow, wow, I missed that." Like whenever I went to North Carolina last weekend, to Long Creek Mills, I'm so gonna miss that place. I call that my happy place because it's nothing but thread. They make their own thread and they dye their own thread. And I do use Sulky. I do use the brand that I sell. But in a few minutes, y'all will actually see exactly why I do what I do with that. Because they have unique colors that the chances of you getting that exact color with one of these other companies is slim. But if you need the same color over and over and over again, perfect. I sometimes like to use an off color on purpose, just because that's just the way I like some of my designs and stuff. But the small things, I said that to preface this. The small things is me and my aunt went. Gastonia from Columbia is an hour and a half on a good day. Sumter is another hour away, and that's where my family lives. So I planned that day almost so perfectly that I was able to meet my aunt. Me and my aunt drove to Gastonia. Yes, it is in Gastonia, North Carolina. It's off of Webb Street. So I met my aunt, dropped off my car in Columbia, and drove there. We got there about 3:30. We left a little bit after 5. So 2 hours just going through the aisles, just trying to get anything and everything I could get. Hey, Missy, if you joined. So, going through the aisles, it hurt, because this is a place that I absolutely love. And, at one point I was even thinking about, buying a bunch and then turn around and resell. And somebody on the video asked, and she's unfortunately not in here, asked if I was going to buy the warehouse. Unfortunately, I would need probably around $1 million with all the stock that they have. Possibly. Probably not $1 million. I would probably say about 200,000, because they have a truck in the back that's full of thread, of pre-dyed thread. All this, they have a lot. Plus, they have all the equipment, and they're selling they're doing a lot. So, unfortunately, and plus, it's an hour and a half away from me. I could definitely not, run that. But, after we were done there, we haultailed back to Sumter for my sister's and father's birthday little dinner get together. It's a little thing, but it's not a little thing. It's making time for family. And then we did the little thing. We did, I ate. My aunt didn't because she just took it to go. I ate one plate because I'm actually on a diet. Well, not a diet. I'm life change right now. So I'm in the process of that as well to get smaller and healthier. Had the cake and did, all that stuff. And then me and my boyfriend went to my sister's house, hung out there for a little bit, and then he went and dropped me off to get my car, and we came home. that's all I did on Saturday. I mean, it was just one long day, one long amazing day. So, you know, it is what it is, and it was great. And that set up my week to be very good. So, Debbie, you went there once. Oh, I see you switched over. Yeah, they are awesome awesome people. Yes, if the Epson did prove to be a good opportunity for me. I mean, it's just been, I can't believe everything that I've done so far and what's coming down the pipeline. Thank you, Miss Debbie D. I'm glad that y'all are here to share with it, because y'all are part of my success as well. So, and I feel like we're family. So even if only 12 people are watching right now, guess what? It's okay. Oh, you moved to your computer. So it's okay. People watch it later and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. That's what my company is. I'm a distributor, manufacturer, and retailer. Exactly. I'm a distributor for a lot of things. I'm a retailer for some things. Actually, I'm moving away from retail. But I still have to have that little thing right there. This is South Carolina. They want their dime, penny, quarter, whatever it is. So, but I'm definitely a manufacturer. I bring stuff in, I manufacture it, and I send it out. Or with Sulky, I don't. I'm a wholesaler, distributor. So with that, I bring the stuff in, and then I break it apart, and then I send it to whoever. So things that are not going to change. My website's not going to go away. I'm still going to sell Sulky thread at the same price. Lives are going to be, especially during my really, 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 really busy season, like right now. Maybe sporadic. I can't say I'll be doing a live every single week. As much as I would like to, I can't. Because I do have to take that time to focus on my customer. And Friday nights are a little bit more, I don't have to work the next day, so it kind of gives me a little bit more time. So I may move it to another weekday night and be shorter. Have not gotten, I'm still working that out, but that includes having time to think. So that's one thing. I'm no longer selling patches. Even the ones that I do have, people may end up seeing them in an order of thread. Just say, done. Here it is. Sublimation is definitely 100% my business focus, and vinyl is taking a back seat. It will still be there, with some changes. Actually, my vinyl cutter, my Cricut, is over there behind all this mess. So, and embroidery is definitely going to slow down. I'm going to do more projects than like patches and stuff. So I'm going to start looking at other projects and stuff and maybe do those on lives. I have it set up a little bit better because my embroidery machine is like right here versus over there. My heat press is right there. My printer is right there. So I can plug my camera on the stand into my computer, which is right here, and go down and all that stuff. So there's all that. So, like I said, my website's not going away. My Etsy shop probably will. I do have some things that I'm thinking about keeping on there, but to push people to my website, but I don't know yet. I am looking to sell my earrings in bulk or by themselves, so I don't know about those yet. With those, I would have to post each one individually. And they're easy to make, so it's a win-win on that. So those might get posted on my Etsy page. Trying to think anything else before I start showing the thread. There may be a time that I will start saying, hey, I'm going to declutter some items, as in this, all of this is zippers, all of that, and then this is full of zippers as well. So there may be that. Those are hidden zippers, so they actually work pretty good. I was shocked, but you know, some people don't like them. I'm gonna start looking. Excuse me. I'm gonna start looking at bringing some notions in, so that I can sell those for you. I still have all my needles. All my needles are gonna remain the same. Yeah, I think that's about it. And I know that there's a massive delay right now. So, let's see. Hey, let's see how long this takes. "25-second delay. I am so sorry for the delay. I don't know why it's going such a huge delay. So, thank you, Miss Leah. I'm super happy and excited, and just so happy. And there's gonna be some other things I can't talk about on live. That's gonna be happening to me. Eve knows, but there's gonna be some super awesome stuff coming up next year, if everything goes the way it's supposed to. Well, we'll see. You just never know. So, now that I know the delay, I'm going to throw that question out. Are y'all ready to see what's in the 3 bags? The colors that I have in the 3 bags. I think y'all would. And, of course, unfortunately, I don't know how well it's going to show up. So some of these colors may be a little weird looking, and I apologize ahead of time. And I don't know how I'm going to put them back. I can just do that. Thank you, Miss Kingsbury Crafts. I am glad that y'all are here to watch, because I didn't want to do a live and nobody is here, because that'll make me sad. No, not really, because I know y'all will watch later. Come on. How about these at Michael's? Yes. Okay, y'all got me. I want to show you guys, because I mean, some of these colors are like super awesome. And I did buy some like multiples of ones. So, and believe it or not, I have not opened these bags since I've been here. So it's been a week, so I'm going to forget what I bought. So I'm going to be just as excited to go, oh yeah, sure, I forgot about that. Ah! Oh, come on. And Miss Debbie D wants to remind everyone to not forget to hit the like button. So, I forgot about that too. So, I use a lot of silver. So, silver. 3 of them. And it's a light silver. This is close to the sulky silver, but not quite the same. And then another silver, so I got 4 of. It's a little bit lighter. And when I'm talking about one-offs of color, look at the difference. Notice this one is a little darker than this one. This is lighter. So, and this is from the same batch. Not really. Maybe this was 2 different runs. So, and this is polyester. This is not rayon. I got this cute variegated red, white, and green. So Christmas. Very, very pretty. Very, very, I mean, I absolutely love this one. You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay, so good on that one. I got metallic silver and gold. It's metallic, and there is a clear film on these. That's why you can't really see fully. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. So silver and gold. And I even got another one, but it's not in this bag. So I decided to get like a military green. Yeah, it's definitely darker than it should be. Military green. Yeah, there you go. So you can kind of see it up here. I got a antique, really antique-ish gold. Almost like a copper. Got a nice brown. It's really dark brown. Bag 1 almost done. These, let me go and try. Really gorgeous royal purple. And this purple does not look like it should on this live. I mean, this is like really, it's really not that color. But it's really, really gorgeous. I got, these are 2 of the reds. This is a Christmas red. And then I got a deep, more of a, this is more of a holly berry green, a little bit red, or a little bit deeper red. And of course I got regular green, you know, what I've used for a lot. And then I got a holly leaf green, more of a pine or hunter green. And then I got a turquoise, and it just looks green. But it's a turquoise. It's more greener than turquoise, but it's a really, really pretty. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the turquoise in it. Okay, there you go. A little bit better. But it's still, some of these things just won't show good on the camera, unfortunately. And these are color, like I keep saying, is these are not your standard colors. I did not go, I mean the green, the red, yes, the red, the green, the one green, the silver, the purple, yeah, those are standard colors. Just because the price I was getting them for, I was not going to pass that up. But since they're closing, I'll definitely be using more sulky thread in the future, because I can't get this thread anymore. So I have to kind of match sulky thread to my stuff. So, alright, so we definitely got 2 more red, because I do use a lot of it. I got a neon orange, and it's neon. I mean, it's not. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it on the other side. This right here, neon orange. This is really nice. A few different blues, as you can see. A baby blue, a little bit more like sky blue, and then just regular blue. Another of the sky blue. Nope. What? I mean, let's look at this. This is what I'm talking about. That's 4 different blues. And going from lightest to darkest. So another light silver, another 2 light silvers of each. Antique gold. This is without the paper, so you can see how shiny the thread is. You know, so you can still. It's shiny, so I absolutely love it. So I got a light purple. Two shades of cream. Almost impossible to see the difference. 2 things of yellow. This one's definitely darker than this one. A dark gray, because one of my things require it. Regular green. And this is another turquoise, but darker than the other. Oh yeah, definitely darker. So, yeah, this one's darker. It's kind of hard to see, but. So, 2 bags filled this up. And this is the heaviest bag. You know what? The bags are getting thrown away. So I have a royal purple. Looks blue. Yes, this is the going out of business company. It's called Long Creek Mill. Eve, if you're still in the chat, can you type that out? Because my keyboard is up, so I can use my desk. She may be busy. So I got another brown. So I got 2 hot pink. And I mean, this is like super hot. Oh, look at that. That's, you can actually see it. So really, really cool. And I use a lot of orange. So I got 3 spools of orange. 2 more things of yellow, because I do use a lot of yellow. Yep, Long Creek Mill. There you go. They are open Tuesday through Saturday. So I got a little bit darker, kind of like a gold, but not really. Kind of a greenish brown kind of hair. Another blue, yet another blue. This is more to the one that I already have. I did get a light blue, really cool, because you know, the babies. Some more purples. Now I'm running out of space. And this is one that I was trying to match up with what I have. And that's one thing I love to do is the threads that I was loving to use. I went in there to match, and I matched everything except for this one. But this is more grape. And if you think of a grape, like grape juice, that's this one. It's exact. So anything I need to do with grapes, perfect for it. And of course, you know, the baby pink. And this is more of a autumn. Oh, you can definitely see it. Autumn orange. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. So, and last but not least, some metallic thread. Carol's already got it. I was going to ask you, see if you can do Long Creek Mills. So, and then two copper. This is copper. Metallic. So really, really, really cool. So this is all of the thread that I got. Oh God. I don't want to take everything out of the plastic, but I may take some of the stuff out of plastic and then do a huge picture on my Instagram. I will, if you have followed me on Instagram, then you probably saw what I've been doing. If I'm allowed to take a picture and send or post it, then I will, so that, you know, y'all can see what's going on and stuff. So it's a really, really cool thing. But that's all the thread that I got. It is super, super awesome that I was able to make the trip. Eve was trying to, but you know, things happen and it's totally fine. I get it. I understand. I was running late too. So, but the lady that was working Saturday, you know, had no problem staying, trying to get us out of, or not really pushing us out, but you know, hey, buy what you can, you know. So, super awesome. The people that own it and the people who work there are super great. And the reason why is they're retiring, so I get why they're closing, and I'm not upset about it. I'm upset because I can't go anymore, but well, I can hopefully in a couple of weeks. But I don't know if I want to because I kind of have a lot of thread as it is. But I may go just to go one more time. But I don't know when. It was. Where are my receipts are up here somewhere. I don't know where it is. And that's the other thing is I really need to get better with my organization, because I mean I have receipts all over this place. So yeah, I figured I was on about a 60-second delay. It's getting worse, but there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is, honestly. So, but thanks, Eve, for letting me know. So that's the thread, and I'm pretty happy with what I found, what I got. If you have the ability to go out and go buy there, please do. Give me a second. Oh wow, they have finally put it up there. So here is their website. Hey, Miss Bickham, you made it. You're going to have to watch the replay to see all the awesome thread I got from that place that I just posted. So if you can, by chance, check out longcreekmills.com slash, well, you don't have to do the index. Just, you can click on that link right there. It takes you directly to their page. You don't have to tell them that, Will sent you. If you do, go ahead. That's awesome. They'll probably be like, who? You'll probably have to say Will from Columbia, or the group from Columbia, or something like that. So it's okay. They probably still won't know who I am. So I think you can buy online. But the thing about it is, it's better to go than, they do have, they have stuff online. Their site is not very user friendly. Yeah. So it's better to just go if you can. It's only if you can. It's better to go and just walk up and down the aisles and to absorb the thread colors. Don't understand why that happens. Weird. So it's an amazing experience, and I absolutely love them, and I'm really happy that they're finally retiring and getting to do what they want to do, because they're 78 plus. They're 78 years old. So it's kind of time for them to enjoy the rest of their life. So, but definitely check out their website. If you get a chance to go by, please do. Go buy as much as you want. And everything, all of their thread is 40% off. Like I said, they make their own thread. And their big spools like this is $4. Normal price. $4 for this. And it's 40% off. So, really good buy. So, you're looking at $2.40 for this. Yes, they are closing, Miss Bigham. I went there last Saturday and bought all of this. This is full of thread. And I mean full. And when you watch the replay, I show every single spool. I bought over 50 spools of thread. And it was roughly, I think it was, my final price was $140 something. Wow. What in the world is going on with my analytics? I got this like little drop. It's all good. Yeah, so yeah. But so cool deal. Definitely check them out. And I think that's it. Wow, I've actually talked for almost an hour. Look at the website, longcreekmills.com. They're in Gastonia, North Carolina, and I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but I am sounding it out. So, and if you want their address, they are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday through Saturday. there's their address. So definitely. So if you, like I said, if you can go by, definitely go by. If you've seen my video from Saturday, then you'll see you'll see all the thread, and they don't just have embroidery thread. They have serger thread, 100% cotton thread, which they're very limited on. Then they have the No, I will not be changing Carolina Thread Place. It will become Carolina Thread Place LLC. We're in the process of completely segregating it from myself. So it will still be Carolina Thread Place because I am still going to be selling thread. But in the video, I talk. I do a little span. They do rayon. What I showed y'all was polyester and metallic. They do those for embroidery, but then they do serger. They do a poly cotton blend, cotton core, poly front, or wraparound. 100% cotton, serger thread, serger sewing thread. They have a lot of thread. They don't just do one type of thread. They don't just do embroidery. They do a massive amount. So definitely, if you're into more than just embroidery and you're doing sewing and stuff, it is definitely 100% worth going and checking them out and stockpiling as much as you can. So if you can fill up your car, do it. So, but me and my aunt went and we had a blast going there and just hanging out and soaking in the scenery. And to follow up the answer that I gave Leah, the reason why I'm doing LLC is because I do not want the liability of me because of me working for the company that I do. I don't want, if anything happens, I don't want to be sued for whatever reason because I am, but I'm trying to, and also remove taxes from me and the business. So I'm not paying the taxes of the business could pay for it. Even though that I will still do it, but it'd be a difference in the amounts that I'll be paying. Well, tell Mr. Bickham I said hello too. Hello. Sorry, I needed some water. So that's what's been going on. So I think I've caught y'all up with everything going on. So what are your thoughts? What are your questions? What are your comments? What are your concerns? I'm opening up the floor like I always do. I can't believe I've been talking about, or I've had enough content to talk about for an hour. I'm still floored by that. And you probably noticed we hit 266 subscribers, which is phenomenal. So all the new people, if you're still here, because I know people have been rotating and stuff. I guess you're back on your phone, Miss Debbie Kid. Yeah, I need to do LLC. I really do. I have the money to do it. I just need to just do it. So I'm probably going to file it myself because trying to get it through another way is just way. People want too much money for something that only costs like $140 in the state of South Carolina. Some people want, they want $400 plus the $139, and I'm like, no. I can fill out the freaking paperwork myself. No. It's just crazy. And there's these companies that make bank because people don't know better. So I'm just trying to get everything situated. I have to do my thorough check and look for, make sure no one else is my company name, which I know they don't, but I still have to. My due diligence of checking. So there's a lot that I have to do that. I'm working on that as well. So a lot A lot, a lot, a lot. So, playing with duct tape. Not a sponsor. And if you have not seen lens cloths yet, here is the color spectrum. Pretty cool. And then I tried to do the flashing, and what you see kind of weird is the glue. But yeah, not very bright. See the difference? It's faded. So I went out and tried the flashing, and yeah, I don't know. It worked. Yellow is the brightest. So, just me trying different things. I'm going to try many different things with sublimation. And Miss Bickham, he told me that you did mugs. Congratulations. How did you like doing them? I am getting a mug press soon. So we'll have the mugs back. Alright, this edge needs to go back to the way it needs. There we go. That's one thing about this flashing, this roofing flashing. The corners bend very easily. But of course, I could have been doing this wrong too. I mean, I'm trying different things. It could have degassed. And degassing means that after it's baked like good like this, it bakes back off. Which is totally possible. Wow, that smells just like a cloth. You don't smell the sublimation ink. So, but the floor is your guys now. You guys. Whatever y'all want to talk about. You had to get help from my video. I'm glad the video helped you, Miss Bickham. Oh, who is going to the NBM show in Charlotte in November? I know somebody who is. Let me pull that up. Is Miss Bickham going? Lord, where is this thing? So, it's November 8th and 9th, but education begins on the 7th. So, oh, Miss Debbie Kidd, if you can come, I would love to meet you. It would be awesome. Maybe I'll have some money to buy a machine. So, registration is free until November 7th, so be sure to register. There's a lot of classes. You'll be there with bells on. There's the bell. I will not have bells on. And this time, Miss Bickham, I'm going to know who you are. I am not staying in a hotel. I will be there only one day. Most likely that Friday. Maybe both days. I don't know. So I do not know yet. So I'll be driving. Because it's only an hour and a half away. But you never know. I may decide to just get a hotel at that point. So, The NBM show will be November 8th and 9th. But education starts on the 7th, so there's classes. Be sure to go onto their website and check out what they have. It's free, but the classes may have a price. But you learn some amazing stuff, techniques, software, stuff like that. Um, I'll be glad to go. Just to hang out with you guys if y'all come. So it'll be super awesome. Two, to learn some new stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get some more free stuff from Conde Systems, which would be sweet. Probably not. So I better know who you are. Yes. Yeah, I remember that Miss Debbie kid. It's been a year, almost a year. Wow. Oh, guys, I forgot. I so much has happened over the last 3 weeks. I forgot this channel hit an anniversary. Um, my first video didn't go up until September. I may be off. I may be off. But something came up and said that my channel was up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? September 29th will be the first live that I've ever done. Wow. September 29th. That is a month and a few days away. I mean, wow. And, you know, and I just realized that was in my room with a horrible backdrop. And I was wearing We Hoop as a Group shirt. Oh, wow. 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 That's nostalgia. Horrible, horrible, horrible video. Horrible sound. Now I have a Yeti mic. I have two Logi 1080p webcams. Wow. Wow. And let's see who. I think Eve was the first. Wow, the first person to make a comment on my live was Karen Caldwell. Wow. That is super awesome. And this was the 4.5 hour live when I was setting stuff up. Let's see who else. Miss Eve was also there. So, let's see who else. I have to go deep for this one. Miss Debbie Kidd was there too. Look at that. So, super, super awesome. Yeah, it does show how much I've grown. Like, the video is actually pretty nice. So, the first few people to see my videos was, Karen Caldwell, Miss Eve, and Miss Debbie Kidd. So y'all three have been seeing me since day one, and that's pretty awesome. That's when I started the Carolina Thread box. No, I started Carolina Thread box in August. And that means me and Miss Eve has a friendiversary. We have been friends for a year now because we started talking in August. Actually, we started talking in July because I think I launched in August. Maybe I launched in September, but I got in touch with her in August. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, Miss Debbie D, you were there on the first day too. I just really have to go back and look at everybody who commented during that video, because wow, it's been a year, almost a year. Oh man, so much has happened this year since last year. Got a better job, tried the subscription thing, um, sell a lot of thread. Miss Leah, honestly, um, I've always been curious on doing it and just nervous to do it. But I met Eve at a convention that she's actually going to, that I'm going to go and help her with, if she still wants me to help. Um, and I showed her how to make a button. A simple button. Just a very simple button. And she's like, well, you explained it so simply that it was easy to follow. You really need to do YouTube. So I got what little money I had and bought the camera that I had. The really, really horrible microphone. That thing was so horrible. That thing was bad, as y'all could hear if y'all go and watch the first video. And just did it, you know. I did the whole frame, and I did that for a while. That went away because there's no use to doing it. Tried to be super extra and try to do different things, but honestly, just being myself and doing, a simple thing like this works for me. I am going to work on changing some of this to a little bit different, but the primary person that inspired me the most is Eve. So, and I keep telling her that, and it's true. It's Eve is the reason that I started YouTube, and I actually, and she encourages me to be better. We actually talk each back and forth to encourage each other. So it's definitely a really cool relationship, friendship, I should say. And then at the NBM in November, I met Miss Bickham in person, Sheila Cushenberry, and a couple other people. I think it was Sheila Cushenberry. I know she's not in here. Sheila, if that's correct, please comment after the video and let me know it was you, and a couple other people. And it was just super awesome to meet these people. And then in March, I am so horrible with names. She does a vlog, and I'm actually in her video. Wow, so bad. Sterling Style. I'm actually in one of her videos. I will actually look for it right now. Where is it? Sorry, I know this is like... Oh, here we go. So this is the video that I'm in for Sterling Styles. So definitely check it out. And I think I have it set to stay quiet, please. Found it. So here is the video. And that's where she walks up to my booth. So check that out. Yeah, it was probably Sheila Cuffey. That's probably, yeah, it was Sheila Cuffey. I'm sorry. So yes, Sheila Cuffey. Why not, Debbie Kid? You just never know. I mean, I have fun with it. That's probably true, Miss Leah. It was probably March. You and your son won the free box of the free kid. But definitely check out Sterling Style. She does some awesome videos. She does vlogs, and she talks about little things as well. So she's got a lot of videos. She's a really cool person. Her and her husband, they do conventions and stuff. It's really, really cool. So I will not do daily vlogs. That's way too much. Plus, I need a better camera than what I have. Maybe that's what I'll purchase soon. So, I'm guessing Eve is busy right now. So, awesome as Debbie D. Get that store up. I'm pretty sure you do, Miss Debbie Kid. I'm pretty sure you do. You just never know, you know? Unfortunately, like y'all saw on Sunday, there's some crazy people. Some really crazy people. I dealt with them. I dealt with that person, that troll. But there's also some really awesome people, and y'all are proof. Y'all are the reason why I do YouTube, because y'all watch. So, and I just totally dropped my tape. So, yeah, fun times. And I cherish every single subscriber who is constantly here. You know, like Miss Barbara Nance, I haven't seen her, but she's probably busy. You know, having her, I've actually talked with her on the phone multiple times, different things. You know, I do appreciate everyone who, you know, has supported. Well, embroidery takes time, so earrings are very quick. Personalized earrings, teardrops, they're Miss Debbie Kid, where are you again? Like what state or area of the world? Because I reach everywhere. um yes, Miss Kingsbury Crafts was. Yes, you were. But I think I don't know if you were on the Kingsbury Crafts or it was your name. I don't remember. I just remember you. I forgot where I was going. Oh, Debbie Kidd. Toilet paper, Chesapeake, Virginia. You're probably That's a good one. Do women there like big earrings? Because having leather for not this whole big thing, but leather earrings. They're quick to do, quick to cut, quick to create. And you can definitely like put an initial or something there. Yeah. When is the thing? Or when's the excuse me. When's the show? Oh, I sell, pun intended, the crap out of toilet paper. Yeah, I follow her too. She's phenomenal. She's an awesome person. Her and her husband, super people, and their little kid is so awesome. That's right. Gail Kingsbury. Oh, yes. Yes. Definitely stockings. Wow. Wine bags. Wine bags is another good one. My mind just went blank. Just totally blank. What do I sell at the November show? Wow. I'll have to think about it. Well, are you selling it just the TP itself? Or are you putting it in a bag with a bow? How much are you selling it for? Because I sell it for $5. And it's in a clear bag with a white bow. It's pre-gift wrap, and people buy it because it's a great gag gift to give for the white elephant party. That's what they call it. Gag gifts, all that stuff. So it'll probably sell. Plus, if anything, it's just time. Yes, Miss Bickham was there early on. Those are actually all pretty good, actually. Miss Debbie Gay, those are pretty good. Yeah, I know, Miss Bickham, you do have a lot going on, and I've been trying to think of when I should try $5, Miss Debbie Kid. I'm $6 is a little much for toilet paper. $5, even though you have it in a clear bag with a bow, and honestly, you can get the toilet paper in the clear bag from Dollar Tree, and you'll pay $1.25, and you sell it for $5. There you go. And it sells at 5. Um, you can even say was 6, now 5, or save $1. So pot holders are really good. Kitchen dishcloths, Christmas ones with, you know, a name. Dishcloths pot holders are a little weird because if they're used, the thread may melt if you use rayon or polyester. So be very careful with pot holders. Unless it's the one that you put the glove on and you're doing it right there, then that's a totally different story. So just things like that. Dishcloths, napkins, runners. You can do those. So yeah, there's a lot that you can do. So yeah. Yeah, $5 on embroidered toilet paper is like the perfect price. But I mean, even if you do $5.25, people are gonna be like, "Ugh, I ain't gonna pay $5.25 for, you know, toilet paper." But then you turn around and you just put, okay, $5, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy that. That's a good deal." I have so many pennies. I have so many pennies. I have like 150 right there. What in the world? I got crap everywhere. I so need to clean my desk. The only thing about if it's the square pot holders, flour bags too. Yeah. So Miss Debbie D is like pumping them out. I would pull out some of my embroidery blanks, but they're behind 2 tables, 8 boxes, and there's a box on top of it. Correction. There's all that crap in front of it. Or I would show you what I've done, or what I have. Are anybody doing the L's this year? For vinyl? If you guys are, I am willing to sell all of the ones I have because I am not going to have that headache. I'm not doing it myself. So if you want some L's so that you can beat the rush of everyone buying them out at your Dollar Tree, let me know. I'll let you know how many I have. They are $1 plus tax because I pay taxes on it and shipping. So, and these are the ones that everyone was going gaga goo over the last year, and I believe they're going to be gaga goo too. Yeah, Miss Debbie Kid, I never did too. But so many people were like selling the living crap out of them. I'm just sitting there going, how? Like, whatever. But I sold wine bags pretty good. So this year I'm taking my press and printer and doing shirts, coasters, lens cloths, and whatever else I decide. And that's it. That's pretty much my whole setup. Did you sell them at full $1 each, or did you have to reduce them down? I'm playing with this if y'all are wondering what that little... The elves. ELF apostrophe S. Well, ELFS, sorry. I got the wine bags from... Oh yeah, ELVES. I'm tired. I've been up since like 6, 5, yeah, 4. My first alarm went off at 4. I got the wine bags from Dollar Tree. Y'all gonna make me go look for it. I actually did a video on how to do them. So go check that out. I have no idea. Let's go to my channel and see. Sheila Cuffey said she would help me with the show. That is awesome. That is pretty cool that Sheila Cuffey is going to help you with the show. Having help is always good. Well, there's a lot of stuff, Debbie Kid, that may not look good, but it's actually really good. I have yet to do them because they're all right there. But they're I use a lot of stuff from, not a lot of stuff. I do use some stuff with Dollar Tree, and you have to find the right thing. You can't just get anything and everything. But I found a lot of stuff. Did I leave the toilet paper here? Probably did, which is good because I need to do some political toilet paper. I'll leave it at that. But you know, like the polyester cloths, washcloths. There you go, elephants. But the polyester cloths is for sublimation. But for embroidery, yeah, there's some cool things. I mean, you can. Where are they? Like these. These are fabric placemats. You can take one of these, put an initial right there, a family initial. So you can do these. These came from Dollar Tree. You know, I know these are not going to be, you know, they'll have Christmas ones. I also forgot I have some more of this. I have a lot of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of this cork. Wow. Plus the big roll. I have some red. Spotty. And black. I should have more than this. And that's another thing I need to do is get a cork order together. Is that something that you guys would want? Is a cork order? Yeah, that's good too. Oh, I understand. I need to buy a multi needle machine. Maybe I'll get more into embroidery since it'll be faster, but you know, no, probably not. Um, so I'm going to be ordering cork. I'm gonna be setting up cork options. Probably this week actually. Did I? All right, everybody. Miss Debbie Kidd has asked for help. You can send her a message or you can email her at americaneagleembroidery@gmail.com. So help her out with your ideas or anything that you would like, just to help her out. Sorry, Debbie, I had to review that since you put your email address in there, but I went ahead and approved it because of the situation. So that's why it took a little second delay for it to pop up. Um, what? Crazy. You didn't order any, Miss Bickham? I thought you did. I'm thinking about ordering. This is a really weird, but it's it's pretty cool. It's like an iridescent. And Eve, don't look. This butterfly. This is really really pretty. Um, so, and they're both really they're fabric. So awesome, Miss Debbie. That is super 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 awesome. So what I'm going to do, oh, they've added some more. I'm going to look through their fabric. Yes, this butterfly is absolutely amazing. I can see me doing earrings with this, and it would just look amazing. So I'm going to go through their website and pick, like I did last time, pick like 4 or 5, no, 3 to 4 colors, and post it on the well. They have a different butterfly one. They got cracked. Not crack, cracked. Like it's a cracked. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, that's gonna be one of them. So I'm gonna choose a few different ones, and then I'll make the announcement. If you have not signed up for my, oh, they got pink. my, yep, there's the rainbow butterflies. My newsletter, please do so. I will announce on there. I have not been on there in forever. I will make an announcement. Hey, available. You'll purchase it from the website. It would be a pre-order. It does take a little bit of time to get there. So please be mindful of that you can't order it today and expect it in a few days. It's going to take me some time to get it together, order it. It's got take some time to get here, and then I have to cut it and then ship it. Yes, squirrel. I see beautiful cork and go, oh, they have white. Just as we were saying, they have white cork. So they have black and white cork, which is phenomenal. Oh. Okay. They have expanded their line like tremendously. So this is going to be hard. Very, very, very hard. But anyways, I will go through this site. I will suffer through it for you guys. It won't be suffering. And I will get some stuff together for you guys so that we can definitely get an order together so that we can get it together. So, and I will let you guys know the colors. I'll put it on the site. I'll go to MailChimp. Send it out to you guys so that y'all know when to order, and I will put a deadline. You just order by this date. It's probably going to be a 3-day, probably Wednesday, Thursday. It'll be open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because a lot of people gets paid by then. That is your logo. That is so awesome, Miss Debbie. Hold up. That is super awesome. I did not know I can do monitors from here. So I can promote some of you guys as a chat monitor from just chat. That is true, Miss Bacon. It is so awesome to suffer through all of that beautiful cork to get it, cut it, and I ain't gonna lie, it smells amazing. Smell it as I cut it, and so happy to see what everything goes once it goes through. You guys get it, and then y'all turn around and make beautiful stuff, because the last one, and I know it's been a while, and I really need to do it because I need to change up some of my earring designs. Y'all took it and y'all just did some phenomenal things with it. And you can do bags with it. I mean, you could do so many things with cork. It's amazing. I mean, super, super, super duper amazing. I'm actually going to take some of this cork and make some lip balm holders and other things. Because I did earrings. And I'm missing some cork. That's not all of my cork fabric. Definitely not all of it. So, bet you it's right there. But at any rate, I will definitely get that situated, get it together. This weekend, I will try my best to get it out. So if y'all want to order cork, y'all can, and y'all will have it for probably it'd be in September when you would receive it, because it's generally between a 10 and 20 day lead time for shipping, because it's got to go through customs and all that stuff. I don't really remember when I got it and when I paid for it and when I got it. It was a while, so. But it was a long time. It was about a week. No, it was about 10 to 15 days, I think. So definitely, that's why I need to have a short window so I can get it ordered and get it here as soon as possible. And I do remember one cork was I couldn't get it in one size, so I had to upgrade to the bigger size, which cost more. So I think it's better just to go that route. And I did offer like 6, I think, and I had to order some of all. And I didn't use some of, like, I still have a lot of another. And then I actually sold out of, I bought exactly what I needed for another color, and I regret it because I liked it. But the orange really sold, which I really liked too, so people were actually buying that too. So it didn't matter. Anyways, but I'll work on that this weekend and get that out to you guys to say, hey, these are the available corks that I will be ordering. But it will be definitely the butterflies. That is one that I do want to get in. I do have the spotted already for me. But if there's any particular one that y'all want, we can definitely work on that as well. Because I will be buying at a bulk rate for sure. But yes, that is beautiful, beautiful. They even have like cork accessories and stuff. They've royally. They have added so much stuff, so much stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, they've added so much. They have cork cords, 3mm, 5mm, 10mm, bags. Yeah, a lot. They even have a dark brown cork fabric, which is gorgeous. They have a turquoise. I always call it turquoise. This turquoise. So I'm gonna look through this, get up some ideas, and go from there. They even have paper fabric. Yeah, no. So, but how? And the size would be 9 by 12, like last time, and they'll be $7, I think. Whatever last time, that's what it will be this time, I think. I just have to make sure. So it would be 9 by 12 sizes, like everyone else sells it at. So, yep. And do you guys have any more? I mean, it's about 2 hours. It's 7:30. Do need to write that down, so I do need to do that shirt too. Sorry, I had to send an email really quick. So, went over a lot of stuff today. I talked about how my business is changing and stuff like that. I'm becoming more of a distributor, wholesaler, manufacturer kind of thing for stuff for you guys or in other people. what my plans are for my company and stuff like that. So stuff like that. Um, showed you all the thread, my big old box of thread. Um, helped Miss Debbie Kidd with some ideas for stuff. Let's see. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Since I'm opening the floor back up again. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do. If you have not liked this video, please do. It lets me know that you're enjoying the video. I know there's a slight delay and a little bit of quietness now. I'm getting tired. Anytime you do a sublimation on a particular item, you always have the chance to degas it, which means it fades. And so, yes, there is always a chance to have the image fade slightly. That's a great idea, Miss Debbie D. Dog scarves. That's actually a great idea. Thank you, Miss Debbie D. That's a... I'd be daggone. What is up with this? Miss Bigham, anytime people put your username, I have to approve the image or the message, which is crazy. So be careful when you repress something, especially with a mug, because it's 4.5 minutes. I mean, that may fade. Your black will not will definitely not be black. There's always the chance of ghosting from that. Expansion of it and stuff like that. So it's cheaper and better to bake once than bake twice for mugs. For shirts, you can't bake the front and the back at the same time, so you will double bake, but you're also only baking at 30 seconds at the most. Lens cloths, I wouldn't do those. I would do one side only, because unless both sides are pretty dark, or one side's, well, yeah, both sides need to be dark. Just like if you want a fully black lens cloth, you can do that. Socks, you can do both sides. I mean, stuff like that. But I have no idea what's up with your name. YouTube just flags every comment that if someone puts your name in there, I don't know. So, but for mugs and stuff like that, that bakes at such a long time, I would just bake once. So and mugs are easy for me to say, relatively cheap, depending on where you get it from. So just keep that in mind. Sorry, I did not yawn. I know I did. Shh. So, any more questions? I mean, it could be about sublimation, about embroidery, about vinyl cutting, about my business. I won't tell you how much I made. Sorry. My goals, my aspirations, whatever. My PayPal link so that, people can give me money, donate. That's actually, I think, in the link below, description below. But it's also Will at Carolina Thread Place. Never got the other thing to work, and I don't really care. So I will definitely be doing some changes. Y'all will see some changes. You'll see some updates to the website occasionally, whenever. I'm going to try to add more stuff to the website. I'm going to try. I can't promise. Some people preheat the mug, but that's stupid. Because if you heat the mug too hot, it's going to be too hot to handle, first off. Second, there's no moisture in it. There's no moisture on that mug. All you need to do is pull the mug out, wipe it to make sure that there's no trash, like from the box. Make sure your fingerprints aren't on there or anything like that. Wrap it, tape it, put it in the press. That's all you need to do. Once it's done, take the paper off, dunk it in water, lukewarm, to cool it off fast, to quickly put the mug into a non-degassing state, and let it cool naturally past that. So there's people out there who say preheating is the best thing to do. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. Shirts, yes. Mouse pads, yes. Coasters, yes. Textiles, yes. Yes. Preheating the mug can cause ghosting. Because you're still trying to figure out where it's going. And if that mug is warm, it's going to start converting that gel-like dye into gas. And it's going to start going onto that mug. And if you take it and then let's say this is your piece of paper. Let's say this is your design. Here's your mug. Here's your mug. Here's your piece of paper. You do this. Well, if you move, it's going to start, putting on there. So, if it's already warm or hot, well, if hot, as soon as you do this and you tape, you're going to be burning your hands. Unless you have a heat-proof glove on. But, no. Don't preheat. Don't. I don't preheat any. I don't. No. Sorry. Off my rant box. Off the soapbox. Yes, Miss Leah. Fall theme. Well, she's going to be in November, so she needs to do winter theme, actually. She does not want to pre-make anything. She just wants to make things there. So it would be Christmas themed stuff. Christmas and Thanksgiving themed stuff. Yeah, because it's not technically winter, so yeah, November. Oh, Miss Debbie Kid, you can always do the clear leaf earrings. Just a thought. I've actually sold a lot of those. Well, not a lot, I'll say a decent number. So, alright, I'm off my rant box. So, yeah, she's doing embroidery only. She's not doing any vinyl or sublimation. So, who knows what ghosting means? I know Miss Bickham knows. She's probably experienced it. Wow, it's massive delay. Really big delay. It's somewhat shadowing. Um, that's not. That doesn't have shadow or ghosting. Ghosting is a very, very light. Um, you know how ghost is transparent? It's kind of taking like your image, and it's kind of transparent. It's a very low opacity that happens whenever something is hot and your transfer paper moves while like when you got to watch your press, because if you pop up your press, the paper can move, and that shirt is still, or that item is still like. Good. I'm glad, Miss Bickham. I hope you have perfect presses every single time. Mugs are easy to do, not get, ghosting. But so a lot of times when people, like with vinyl stuff, they'll pull up the press that way, and it doesn't matter because the thing's stuck. But whenever you open the press up for whatever reason, when it's done, that item is still at the maximum temperature at that very second. So if that paper moves, well, if it's going a dark color going over, exactly, it's a double image, but one's extremely lighter. But that paper will move just slightly, and if you have a black line, that black line will show up. So things like that. So it's serious. It can be very, very serious. You can really mess up and it sucks when you mess up. So ghosting is definitely not fun when it happens. Sorry. So I am available for any questions, comments, concerns. I really need to do some cleaning. I'll be doing that this weekend. I just heard thunder. Yay. So anyways, guys, I think I'm going to cut it here. It's 2 hours 5 minutes this live. I was not expecting it to be this long, but you know what, it's okay. So I will not do a live tomorrow. This was the live for the week. Like I said, it is going to be sporadic when I do lives because I have so much going on. I just had a break today to do this, and I forced myself to do it just so that you guys can get an update. But I did enjoy the conversation, everything. I thank y'all for the support that y'all do. Y'all continue support. Like I said, please keep up with the emails. I'm going to be sending one out very, very soon. Yeah, that's thunder. For the cork order. So if y'all want that, definitely place your order, and I will make sure that you receive it. So, um, oh, thank you, Miss Leah. Debbie Kidd, luggage tag holders, luggage tags. People are going to be doing a lot of traveling. That could be something for you too. Just hit me. Sorry. So, but anyways, thank you guys very, very much for coming out tonight, and thank you for your continued support of this channel and my website and everything. It does mean a lot to me. I do apologize it's taking so long since I was able to do a video, but with everything going on, and thank y'all for understanding with me revamping my business to be different. Oh, I just saw or luggage tax. Sorry, Leah. Yeah, there you go. I didn't read the full comment. So, but anyways, I do have some links below to my website and to my Facebook, my Instagram, I think. If not, Instagram is Carolina Thread, just like Facebook, like right here, I think. But check them out. I'll be posting a lot of stuff. And hopefully I'll be posting more soon. But please check out Long Creek Mill if you are able to. Really awesome people and amazing, like, just thread everywhere. It's my happy place because I love thread. So, but anyways, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all again soon. Until then, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night.